can see that that variable was created. Now also consider the benefits of this. Don't forget the current method returns a value, so you could store that value inside of a variable. So this string, for example, would be inside this variable val, and then I can go ahead and I can echo out val, like so. So save that, and you'll notice you get exactly the same thing. But also what I could do is I could concatenate onto there. So I could say concat 1, 2, 3, for example. Save it. And notice concat 1, 2, 3. So what's really nice about this is I could pull out that yielded value and I can do some analysis. And I can say, echo, and let's add in a few line breaks in here. So I want to add, let's say, 4 line breaks. Save that, hit refresh. So what's happened is we've run the first part of our execution context with the current method. Then we've taken the value that's been returned from the current method, this value right here, this string data, and we stored it inside the val variable. And then we echoed the val variable out, and we concatenated concat 1, 2, 3, which is what we did there. And then we also had an echo with 4 line breaks. Now all of this is being executed outside of the function. So we have stopped, we've yielded, we've given way to these commands being executed outside of the function, because the function has yielded, it's giving way to other processes. And right here you could be analyzing data, and this is a really simple function. You could be fetching MySQL data, you could be analyzing it. So as a recap, old style functions execute every single command they possibly can. Generator functions allow you to break the execution context up into iterable parts. When you invoke a generator function, it returns an object, and that object lets you manipulate how your generator function is invoked. And then, of course, what we have is the ability to pause, and we can come out of the function, we can do some analysis, and we can go right back into the function exactly where we last left off. So if we're at the first stop sign or the second stop sign, that's where we continue from at that specific point. This is really nice, and it's a new way of doing things with functional programming. It's really good for certain tasks.